for this evening's live stream. This looks not nice, but I got more of this. I just have to put it up in the mailbox. I'll go out tonight and get it and have it all done for tomorrow. Anyway, forget about the background for right now. Let's get down to business. Bless you. First person here is Ari for general. Pretty good. You've got the world at your feet, and you're no longer holding yourself back. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Being focused on a side business or side hustle could bring in extra money. And listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. A Virgo enters, making decisions that push your life forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Stojans, love. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. A fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Relationships should be functioning better between now and the end of the year. Listen to your intuition. A Virgo enters. If you're already with someone, your current relationship will move forward with passion and should function well. If you're not with anyone, you can expect a fire sign to come in. You can expect a Virgo to come in. And life should move forward pretty quickly and like easy. It should be easy. Queen of Wands, love. Okay. Life changes for the better for you quickly around love. Listen to your intuition. You've got a Libra here that may be looking for a committed relationship at some point before the end of this year. You also have a very passionate, romantic Scorpio coming in, and life could change for the better for you quickly around that situation as well. You'll have choices when it comes to love. A disappointment heals and moves into the past when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Pretty good. Pretty good. John, for this weekend for me and the family. This weekend for me and the family. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Something should happen that makes you very happy with the sun. And anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You'll have choices and options this weekend. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but your perseverance pays off this weekend. So if you're working on something, don't give up on it because you'll get a breakthrough. Essence, what's next for me and Morgan? Communication picks up. You could be spending time together. Negativity moves into the past. And the relationship should start to function better between now and the end of November. There could be an improvement. Why is Sagittarius back again? Why is Sagittarius back again? Sagittarius, they're looking for things to move forward. They're going to make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, that brings with it happiness. But it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to move forward with them. Think about it. There's a wish that comes true around communication picking up around this situation. But I don't know if you're going to want to go back to that. Let's see what happens. And what's happening in the next 8 days? Okay, what's happening in the next 8 days? In the next 8 days, you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety eases. A Capricorn comes in. Money comes in. A Libra is around. And your intuition is heightened. You also may be planning travel or talking about planning travel in the next 8 days. Ronnie, when will Howard talk to me? When will Howard talk to me? Communication comes in quick, and the relationship should start to function better with the Six of Pentacles, and he's no longer holding himself back. I think communication between you and him picks up sometime this month, maybe within the next 2 weeks, because it comes in quick. It's fast communication. Tanya, romance. Romance. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What do you know? Comes in with a love offer. Listen to your intuition. This person should be kind, caring, and sincere, but you'll also have choices and options. When it comes to love, you have a Libra around, and you also have an Aries that's separate from the fire sign. So you got choices, which is a good thing. Mickey. What did my math class think when they saw me walk in with a hickey? Oh! All right, let's see. What did the math class think? Well, not everybody is going to agree, but the overall is positive. Like successful, well-respected, well-balanced, and the magician, the ability to make things happen. Overall, may have thought that romance is heated up between you and a certain someone, like a wish has come true, and that there's luck around you. I think they were impressed. Love always, general. Love always, general. Love always, general. You could reconnect with somebody from your past or someone you haven't seen in a while. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. An air sign is around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Scorpio enters. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You could be planning travel. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around finances improving. Tanya, general for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, listen to your intuition, being guided by the divine. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Good luck comes in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Be prepared for your life to move forward. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius. You also have a wish that comes true. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. And an Aquarius could enter. Tanya, I have goosebumps like A is going to pop up and scare me. You're probably going to hear from him soon. There's still a little indecision around him, like he hasn't made the decision like when he's going to reach out, but there's communication that comes in, and it comes in quick, so you're probably going to hear from him soon. That's why you're feeling like that. Empress, I didn't hear from Lucero about Saturday night. I messaged her, but no response. Why didn't she message me like she said she would? Why hasn't she responded? I'm surprised because it shows here that there is communication that comes in with a love offer, or communication comes in because of a love offer. So my suggestion would be to let it go. Don't even bring it up again, because right now she's feeling a little slow and stagnant. She may not, she might not know what to do, so she's not doing anything. She may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and she's a little distant. So I would just leave it the way things are. Let her reach out to you. She will, maybe not before the date, though. She may not get back to you about this date. I would just let it go. Let's see what happens. And when she reaches out next time, I wouldn't bring it up. I would just let it go and see what she says. Essence, why are all these past people coming back? Well, it could be Mars retrograde, bringing back old situations. Demonte, Sagittarius, kind of new, but still somebody. I didn't give time of day. Or no, I think he just wanted money. Oh, God. All right, let's see. Well, it could be planetary. Mars is bringing people back. I know that Mercury is really famous for that, but Mercury is famous when it comes along the lines of like old people. That could be anybody, old teachers, old relatives, old classmates. Mars is more about like passionate connections, so that's why they're coming back. Oh, look at that shark. Beautiful. You will have a choice now to end things for good or move forward. So that's why they're coming back. It doesn't look like you want to move backwards. And then don't move backwards. Keep moving forward. What, you see a whale? Fire sign magnet. Yeah, you know, sometimes it's planetary too. Like, there was a time in my life where everybody was either a Leo or an Aquarius. It's just how it was. Like, my two best friends were Aquarius. I was dating an Aquarius. My other friend was a Leo. Bless you, baby. Bless you. Love always. Oh, wait, I skipped. Did I skip? Essence. Like, what's in the air? I try to keep my past closed, move on with my life. Yeah, I think it's Mars. Mars retrograde could do that. And the thing is that Mars retrograde is going to be retrograde until January. And it's retrograde in Gemini. And that's my natal Mars is Gemini. So I don't know what the hell's going to go on for me. But and it's happening in the 12th house. Like, that's where my natal Mars is. So, anyway. Yeah, like, sometimes you just have to relive it, or you need to have the experience of, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. It is what it is, or was what it was. It had its moment, and I don't want to go back. Whereas, like, Mercury retrograde, the people that come back are different. Like, I went back to my old voice teacher under Mercury retrograde. It's not a passionate relationship. It was like a business relationship. Or like a student-teacher relationship. You could, yeah, it's a little different. So Mars can be bringing back old interests. Love always for romance. Life comes back into balance and things move forward. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you have choices and options coming in. So if you want to explore your options before you settle in or make any decisions, that's like what the cards suggest. Helps to ease anxiety, and laying down the law, setting up boundaries with people, places, and things will also help your love life to move forward. Relationships between now and the end of the year should start to function better. C. Will my kid's father give me a hard time and make it hard for me if I decide to move out of state? I don't think that they're going to give you that hard of a time, but they're not going to let you go easy. So I don't know if they put up a fight. I don't think it's going to be like a court battle, but they may like let you know that they're annoyed. If you're not going that far away, I think that it's not going to be that big of a deal at all. If you're going very far away, then there may be a little bit more arguing. I think that you could pull it off, though. So I would go for it if it's something you want to do. I wouldn't let it hold you back. It shows mild trouble at best.
Dada, baby, Dada.
Angel, love for this week for me. Love for this week.
Oh, thank you, Mommy.
You've got an Aries that comes in. If there's no Aries, it could be somebody who's a little bit older than you. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on, making decisions that push your love life forward. You also could have a water sign come in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life comes back into balance. Dana, anything exciting coming my way for my birthday month? Oh, happy birthday. Money comes in, a wish comes true. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may be picking up a new creative hobby or creative project. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life, and you've got good luck around. Not a bad month. Not a bad month at all. RR. Love in general for me for the next 2 days. Looks a little slow and stagnant. You may feel like there's not a whole lot of growth, change, or transformation in the next 2 days, and that may kind of stress you out around love. Or you may be feeling disappointed about something or someone who you feel is either lacking perseverance or not putting in enough effort. You could have an earth sign come in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that may be brand new energy. I don't know if it's going to happen in the next 2 days, though. TT. How does M feel towards me now? How does M feel towards me now? Thinks that you're a kind, caring, loyal friend. Thinks you're attractive, compassionate, and sincere. Looks pretty good. I don't know what happened. May also think that you're very ambitious. But whoever this person is, it's like it seems like you've turned a corner in your relationship with them. Lita, how will S the Pisces feeling about she and I currently after we get closer or stop talking for a bit again? Well, there may be a little bit of indecision around her right now. And she also may be overthinking things a little bit. But overall, I think that she's pretty much happy that you guys are talking again. Anxiety around the situation has moved into the past. And it looks like she's feeling pretty happy. I mean, you got the Empress here. So that looks good. Miss Lovely, I made a mistake. If I tell my husband, will he be mad? Okay, let's see. I think he will be mad. I get a 70% chance, yes, he will be mad, but I would tell him anyway. Because, I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of hiding things or lying. Because it comes out at some point anyway. So you may as well just get it over with. Clear the air and let him shake it off. And move forward from it. Tiffany, love. Got some passion coming in. Anxiety is moving into the past. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You could have a committed relationship here. If you're with someone right now, great. If you're not, a Taurus enters. A fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you have love offers coming in. Your love life should be moving forward between now and the end of the year. Seth, how does Ashley feel and think about me? I'm also wondering if I have Jupiter in the first house and I'm a Scorpio rising with Libra or Virgo moon. How would all of that work? You don't know. You need to know the time that you were born for us to figure that out. You need your time of birth because you're either a Virgo moon or you're a Libra moon. And it depends on the time that you were born. Jupiter in the first house is good. Jupiter in the first house. Your first house is who you are. And the first house is like the face you show the world. So what are you rising? Scorpio rising. So people may see you as mysterious. They may find you attractive. They may think that you're deep. Whereas Virgo's sun, the person who you are, is somebody who is detail oriented, smart, intelligent, probably very analytical, very good with like details and analyzing stuff. But then you also have this deep side to you that's what people see. Like you could be one of those people where people are like, well, I can't really put my finger on it, but there's just something that's very intriguing about him. That tends to be something that's very Scorpio. Jupiter in the first house brings luck, gifts, and benefits. The downfall of having Jupiter in the first house, everything has got good and bad, is that somebody that has too much Jupiter can be very excessive. So it could also be somebody that suffers from some type of addiction. Like, you could be addicted to anything. Like, I had a friend who did his chart, and he was Pisces, and he had a lot of Pisces in him. And I said, Pisces tend to be very addictive. And he's like, he's like, I don't drink. I never touch it. I never drink. I never touch it. Right, which was 100% true. However, he was a heavy child. Jupiter can make you heavy because things taste good and you eat in excess. He was a heavy child that didn't like to be fat, so he became very excessive about his weight, and he actually went into like bodybuilding and what do they call it, exercise whatever it is, to be a gym teacher. And his obsession now was eating exactly what he was supposed to eat so that he could maintain his physical fitness, but that was his addiction. So I asked him one day, I said, when it's your birthday, what kind of cake do you have? He said, I don't eat cake, not even on my birthday. So he couldn't see, because when we think addiction, we think, oh, alcoholism, or we think drug addict, but you can be addicted to anything. So there could be a lot of extremes with Jupiter. It could also be somebody who makes a whole lot of money and then they also spend a whole lot of money. You know, like someone like Elton John, that you're like, how does he make all these millions and millions of dollars but yet finds himself in bankruptcy? Like, how does that happen? Like, how do you blow that amount of money? Well, I don't know Elton John's chart. I'm just using him as an example. He's got to have something in his chart that leads to excess, or it could be a Jupiter aspect. But anyway, you need to find out what time you were born so that we can get exactly what you are. How does Ashley feel and think about me? Pretty good. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, a loyal friend, somebody who's successful and has lots of potential for the future. Tibet for the weekend. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have an Aries around. Got love and money coming in. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. An old wound heals and moves into the past. And you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Looks like a good weekend. Miss Lovely, how will my sister react when I tell them that I'm back with my husband and moving? May sort of be a little all over the place with this. It looks like she wants to be supportive and she wants what's best for you, and she's hoping that there's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and things move forward and that things are no longer stuck or stagnant. But she's unsure that you're going to get the wish that comes true, and she is going to be overthinking things, and she's cautious. So she may wish for the best, but I think that she may have some underlying concerns, which, I mean, that's normal. It's normal. So I think that she may let you know how she feels. She may tell you that she's concerned that this is a mistake, but you know what? You got to do what you got to do. Tanya, have I been on A's mind? He's also an Aries. Yes, you have been on his mind. John, can't seem to get a decent home. Many cancellations. What will happen? You're going to get a decent home. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in. Things move forward. I don't know if you're on a time crunch. If you're in a time crunch, then I can understand it. But if you can kind of let go of it a little bit, and it's going to happen. It may have something to do with the Mars retrograde that's kind of slowing things down. But you do have opportunity coming in, and the hard work that you put into this pays off. It's very frustrating if you have a time, if you got to be out by December 1st, that could be frustrating. If you don't have a time where you have to be out, I would try to just take a week without looking for anything. Just kind of let it go and then start to look. Break down some of that resistance. Because you're going to get something. It's just a matter of time. Kevin, if I go out tonight, will it be busy at the club? Yes. C. Do Jay's friends and family know about me? I don't think so. Or they don't know much about you. No, I don't think so. Tanya for love. You got the ability to manifest new opportunities, and somebody may come in and make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Could be a Sagittarius, believe it or not. Sagittarius comes in with some good luck. It's also a soulmate connection that could be moving forward. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but your love life is heating up. Success comes in when you explore your options. It brings with it happiness. Then you have another fire sign here, and you have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The hard work you put into love comes back to you. T-Vet, why has G been so in and out? Maybe feeling a little bit like undecided, unsure, insecure, and also on top of that, a little bit busy with work. Like they're busy here. They're putting in a whole lot of effort with work. They're also struggling with a little bit of insecurities. Have a little bit of patience with the situation. This energy should shift this month. Lido, what is she feeling indecisive about regarding us? Maybe wondering whether or not it's a good idea to be reconnecting. Maybe wondering if this is a new beginning, or she also could be wondering if there's, like if things are going to move forward with the two of you, or if there's somebody else involved or somebody else that could be interfering. She seems to have a little bit of insecurities, that's normal. I don't think that that's bad. Miss Lovely, is Jonathan going to contact me soon? Yes. Cinnamon, what does Jackson think about me? Pretty good. Thinks that you could be a romantic connection. Thinks that you're ambitious, that you have a great personality, fun, outgoing, kind, caring, and sincere. And may think that you have an adventurous side and find you to be attractive. Lido, all my planets besides 3 are in the 12th house. All in Pisces. Oh, wow. 12th house is secrets. House of Secrets. RR, why did D text me this morning? Why did D text me this morning? Looking to spark a conversation about something. There's indecision around this situation, and there's like, I don't know if you recently had an argument, but it's like they're looking to go back to that argument or have that same conversation again. It's like something, I'm connecting because I want to discuss something about the past. But emotionally, they're a little shut down because they got the Hermit in reverse. So they may know that they're wrong about whatever it is, but they're not going to admit to it. And there's indecision here around them. I would be cautious with this situation because it looks like if this was a painful situation recently, I'd be careful that that old bullshit doesn't come back in around again. Love always, what will happen between me and E? What will happen between me and E? Well, communication picks up and you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. E can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and there's a new beginning on the horizon. So something should be moving forward. John, will the deal for the house with Panagiotta work? I think it will. You got great potential. Bella, does my job like my work? Some days can be stressful. Yes, they do. You got the Empress. Absolutely. Bella, why did the hacker steal my IG account? I'm upset. You know, these assholes. You know what it seems like? What it seems like is that whoever these hackers are, they just keep trying accounts until they get ones that work. And for whatever reason, they were able to get yours to work. Random. That sucks. But you know what? Negativity is moving into the past and you're moving forward from it. Prussian, what's going on with the detective Mike Roth? Is he going to call me and the workers on the house soon? Yeah, you will hear from him soon. He seems to be very busy these days. And he also may be like a little bit busy, a little slow and stagnant, but you will hear from him soon. Oh, Prussian, I'm so sorry to hear about your cat. Oh, that's awful. Oh, God. So sorry. Bella, will the side hustle work out in my favor? I think it will. Yes, I think it will. Emin, love between me and the Aries. He's holding back, so do I. Do you see the situation getting better by time if we persist? There is potential for things to get better. A wish comes true. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. As long as you guys are in contact and you haven't contact, there's still potential here.
Hey, Zoe.
Sunshine, how did Fred feel about my message today? Pretty good. Happy, content, and successful. Tibet, Aquarius, and I. Well, you got the Empress here. So love and money should pick up around it. Communication picks up. Being guided by the divine, slow and steady wins the race, although you should see that things change for the better quickly. So it could be slow, 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 and then all of a sudden things change for the better quickly. Not bad. Sunshine, what are Fred's next moves towards me, if anything? A little slow and stagnant. They're sort of in hermit mode. I wouldn't expect much from them at this point, although I do think at some point relatively soon you will hear from them. Tanya, is A still poking the bear? Does he think that I have a boyfriend? I feel I'm being poked. He wonders if you have a boyfriend. He doesn't know or think, he's like, oh, I wonder. And yeah, he's curious. It's like he's holding himself back out of fear. He's afraid of, I think he's afraid, or like may almost feel embarrassed if you were to say to him that you're dating somebody. I think that that's part of it. And I also think he's just a little insecure to begin with. T-Vet, Z's thoughts about how things ended between us. May feel a little bit regretful. May feel like it was either unsuccessful or sudden, or, and there's a little regret around the situation. Even feeling a little bit burdened around the situation. Yeah, I do think Pisces are mysterious. Scorpios, yeah. Well, I feel like Scorpios, like, you're not going to hide anything from Scorpio, so you better not even try. Because Scorpio will find out. It reminds me of, there was an episode, I don't watch it anymore. I haven't in years. But when it first came out, I thought it was funny. The Kardashians, where, I don't know who it was, but Kim was trying to hack into somebody's voicemail. I don't know if it was her boyfriend or somebody else's boyfriend, but she was getting in. She got in. I believe she got in. But that, she's born like on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio. And I'm like, such a Scorpio thing. Like, she's getting in. Whereas I feel like Pisces, the fish are given an option. You can take the high road as the fish, or you can take the low road as the fish. And there's a huge difference. So either you get a high road Pisces, or you get somebody that's kind of going through the sludge. But we're given the decision. We have to make the decision. And I've said it before. Through all of my studies and all kinds of spiritual stuff, there was a moment in my life where I was studying, like, not really black magic. I wasn't doing anything, but I was reading about it and watching Black Witch S. Savannah. And I really like her. I really like her. I respect what she does. That's her thing, but that just doesn't resonate with me. It's just not who I am. But I can understand. I like listening to her. I watch her videos. It's just not something I want to participate in. But that's like at the core of my being. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't. But we're given the free will in this world. So I could either go this way or I could go this way. And I always choose to go that way. Even when I don't want to. Even when I'm like, no. I'm like, no. I got to do what my intuition says. My intuition is saying, just shut your mouth and let karma handle it. You ever see that chart? It says something like, I'll let God handle this, because if not, I'll go to jail. But it's the truth. The universe has a way of exposing people for who they are. And the universe has a way of, revealing the truth. And you don't have to go looking for it. I'm telling you, you don't have to go looking for it. But anyway. Georgia for the weekend. You've got the world at your feet. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. You may have choices. You have a Sagittarius here. Excuse me. You have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a wish that comes true, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Queen of Swords, how did Chris feel about my text tonight? Good. May feel well balanced, respectful, prepared for things to move forward, and there's success around it. Looks good. Lita, will she go to Mia again before we even get close? She's the married one, so maybe that's why you see her feeling someone's in the way. Okay. Will she go? Oh, will she go MIA again? I get it. Okay. Before we get even closer. You know what? I don't think so. I don't think so. I especially don't think so under Mars retrograde. So, let's see what happens. Because this is like a reconnection to the past. And something here should happen. Kevin, can I have a reading for tonight? Sure. Life moves forward quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life changes for the better fast, but don't be afraid to lay down the law. Set up boundaries if you have to. You could have a love offer that comes in. There may be a Virgo around this evening. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Anna, what's the prediction of what will happen with my relationship with Doug? I'm feeling hurt and vulnerable, not sure what to do. Okay, it looks like things are going to move forward. It's like anxiety seems to ease and move into the past, and perseverance pays off, which brings with it good karma around the situation. I don't see things ending right now. It looks like there's success around things moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but you're no longer holding yourself back. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and set boundaries if you feel like you need to, or call them out on bullshit if you feel like you need to. But things should change for the better around the situation. So I would just give it time. I wouldn't jump to conclusions either. I would just take a minute and just let the dust settle, because it looks like this is going to blow over. Seth, is it safe for me to like start flirting with Keanu? Or like make some sort of move? Oh, you're a Libra moon. That's a nice moon. I'm good, thanks. Libra moon's pleasant. Yes, I think that you could start to flirt with him, sure. TD, general for the weekend. Pretty good. It looks like you're feeling grounded and stable around finances. With the Empress, you've got money and love coming in. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have some passion coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around romance heating up. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. And you could also have a Scorpio enter. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Giddy Sadat, why is Arya giving me the cold shoulder? Maybe feeling a little stressed out around this situation. May need a little bit of time. I'd kind of disconnect, give him a little bit of space. And then it looks like success comes in. Things improve. Maybe feeling a little undecided, unsure of what exactly he wants, needs a minute, and doesn't know how to say it, so he's giving you a cold shoulder. It's like, that to me is, like, it's so immature, but everybody seems to do it. But if you're giving me the cold shoulder, why am I supposed to guess what's wrong? Why don't you just tell me, hey, listen, I need a minute. and I will give you some time. But he doesn't know how to say that. So instead, he's trying to make you figure it out. I would just leave him alone for a couple of days. Simran, general for the next 72. For the next 72. For the next 72, take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will help anxiety and negativity to move into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Whatever it is, you'll figure it out before the end of the 3 days. Maybe busy around work, school, or business. Could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. You may be planning travel. Rimmel, me and C for the next weekend. For the next weekend, it looks like you have a love offer here that comes in that leads to some great happiness. That's pretty good. If you had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. Life changes for the better for you quickly. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Pretty good. Simran, B's current thoughts, feelings towards me, and intentions. B's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions. May think that you're genuinely a happy person, somebody who's kind-hearted, sincere, and has a lot of mutual respect for. Doesn't seem to have any like specific intentions, but there is communication here, so you should hear from this person. And the energy around the situation is pretty much respectful. Not bad. Not bad. He needed one for Vicky. I mean, do you see him thinking about me? And what kind? I can't tell you what somebody's thoughts are. I don't know. But I do think he thinks about you. I think he thinks highly of you. He seems to have a lot of respect for you. He seems to think that you're a kind, caring person who's very successful. Joey, is the Cancer interested in me or no? Is Cancer interested in me? Yes, I think so. Cinnamon, what would it look like if me and Jackson started talking or dating? Fix it. Well, it looks like there's mutual respect, and it looks like there's a new beginning on the horizon, but it's hard to read like hypothetical. But it looks like there's mutual respect, there's a new beginning on the horizon, and there's choices and options that come in. There's potential here for a grounded, stable connection, and things could move forward pretty easily between you and him. Not bad. TD, love for the weekend. Negativity moves into the past when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A new beginning is on the horizon that could be very well like mutual respect, well functioning. If you're already with someone, current relationship moves forward quickly towards greener pastures. If you're not with anyone, perseverance pays off. A fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you might even have choices. You could have a water sign here as well, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to. Tanya, oh my God, poor A. If he only knew, I would love to go on a date with him. I'm single. Does he get over his bullshit? Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, I think he will get over this nonsense. So it's like infuriating, but it's part of the journey, you know? As annoying as that is. What?
The tree.
What? It's part of the journey? Who's that? It's a cow. Beautiful one. General around the new YouTube channel. Good. Look, starting a new side business or side venture, and things could pick up pretty quickly. Anxiety moves into the past, cause for celebration comes in, and good karma comes to it. Looks good. Looks good. Vicky, meeting up with Joe tomorrow. How will it go? Goes well. Got the world at your feet. You got some romance here or passion. And it's a kind, caring, sincere, well-respected evening. It looks good. Be prepared for things to be pleasant. Cynthia, I have court tomorrow. Will it go good? I think so. Okay, let's see. Will it go well? How will court go tomorrow? It should go well. You got good luck around. Slow and steady wins the race, but you should be feeling relieved around it. Simran, advice on an HS situation. Should I let it go and move on? Should I let it go and move on? I would let it go and move on, and then I think at some point this person's going to reconnect with you with the Six of Cups. But for right now, I would let it go and move forward. Rimmel sees next action towards me. Communication may come in through a text message or a direct message that leads to happiness. And with the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could be spending time together soon. Simran, current energy and relationship bond between DS and JJ. Energy is pretty good. Strong, compassionate, sincere, and like the world is at their feet. Things look pretty decent right now anyways. Bless you. Thank you. Maggie for the next 72. For the next 72, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business could pay off. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Money comes in, life comes back into balance. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Lena, will Salim give me the alimony from December? I think so, yes. Tanya, exactly. He's been asking for years. I was single, yet now that I am, he thinks that I have a boyfriend. I swear I hit, hit him with the purse. Oh, thank you. I'm okay. Just got a little runny nose. She's got a little runny nose, too. But she doesn't have a fever, and I've checked it several times today. Bella. Will I get sales from Amazon? Product goes out. Yes, you will. Simran, will HS try contacting me? They removed me from all socials, so I'm confused on how we will reconnect. At some point, they could re-add you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it's going to happen because we just don't know. But, like, at some point, there could be a reconnection. Who knows? You run into them someplace, and that's how it happens. But it shows with the Six of Cups that at some point you guys could reconnect. But I don't think it would be right now. Emin, he's still interested in me, or is he losing interest? I think he's still interested in you. Becca, November love. You have a wish that comes true around love in November. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You'll hear from somebody and get growth, change, and transformation around a relationship if you're currently in one. If you're not in one, out of the clear blue sky comes a Scorpio. You also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Negativity moves into the past. Life comes back into balance. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. Love life should be moving forward towards greener pastures in the month of November. Tia, will G pursue me again in separation? Yes. Dana, General. You got money coming in. A wish comes true around finances improving. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Money, money, money. Money looks good. Dakota, General for the weekend. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen this weekend. Money is coming in. You may be spending time with a Virgo, and a wish comes true. Should be a good weekend. Should be a good weekend. Vianney, good evening. Why do AH's friends look at me while I'm talking to my own friends? I feel suspicious about it. They're just curious and nosy. I wouldn't read into it too much. They just show us a little curious and nosy, and they probably do it to everyone. I would just ignore it, but I would be careful with what you say because they're like a little gossipy, so they're listening. Spiritually beautiful, what's coming up for me? You could have a new job or business opportunity. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Life is coming back into balance. Feeling a little bit more financially stable, listening to your intuition. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. C, are my neighbors interested in me? My ex swears that the neighbors are interested. Okay, let's see. Could be. There's definitely some intrigue there. Yeah. Becca, any communication from Leo in November? I don't see it coming in from him. He's at a standstill. You would have to reach out to him. Red, why does D say offensive stuff? Because he's out of balance. He's a little out of balance. He also may not realize it. He may come out without, he's not even stopping to think. Do you know what his rising sign is? He just might not have a filter, And there's indecision around him. It could be that he just doesn't know better. I had a friend like that. This friend that I had, she was always a business owner. So she never worked with like at a company where she was like trained with like, I don't know, what you can say and what you can't say, And just like things would come flying out of her mouth that like, it would horrify me. Like, I'm not offended. I don't care. But, like, and it wouldn't be about me, but it would be about somebody. And she would say it, like, as if it was, like, nothing. And I'd be like, oh, man. Like, I would be, like, worried about her. But, yeah, it's like he's got no filter, or he can't. You know, sometimes people also, they just don't do well with expressing themselves. I've had 2 friends like that. One friend who would just, it would come out of her mouth. Actually, 3 friends. One, like, she would just, you know, be like, ugh, you're not fucking wearing that. It looks terrible. Like, but, and I would be like, you gotta say it like that? But it really, in a way, it's like, what's the difference how she said it? The point was the same. Like, if she would have said, well, I think that, you know, maybe you want to try something else on. Like, if the point's the same, the outfit looks terrible, right? I have another friend who, she is very similar to me, where she tries to, and she just said this the other day, she's like, I spend so much time trying to say the right words and using the right language so that I don't upset or offend anyone. And sometimes I feel like I just don't express myself well because I'm so afraid that the other person's going to be offended by what I have to say. And not even like she's saying anything that's, so, you know, just like in everyday talk. Like, think about how exhausting that is. And then there's just some people that they're just not good with, yeah, just maybe who he is. And then, like, I get upset for that person. And then I always got to think to myself, I'm like, oh, man, I didn't say it. Whatever it is. Like, you know, like backhanded comments. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now, but. Emin, how does O feel after my last message? All right, I don't know what you said, but this person is thinking about things. Maybe feeling a little bit grounded and stable, and maybe feeling a little stuck and stagnant. They're the hermit. So the hermit upright's not bad. Like, they're taking time to figure out what it is that they want, what they need. I think that they may be a little bit confused by the text message, maybe, because they're kind of overthinking things. Lita, anything else Tarot wants me to know? Got a new beginning on the horizon, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Money's coming in. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and romance is heating up. That could be the same thing, or it could be 2 separate situations. You also have some money coming in. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Money is coming in. Happiness is coming out over your life. You do have money here too. And you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Dana, love for November. Love for November. You have a new beginning on the horizon, and romance could heat up with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. No longer holding yourself back or feeling stuck or stagnant. A love offer comes in. The world is at your feet. Be prepared for your life to move forward. Pretty good. Jay, how'd Em feel when she saw me today? Pretty good. Perseverant. She was happy to see you. May think that you're strong, intelligent, and successful, and attractive. Simran, AJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards me. May think that you're hardworking, perseverant, and ambitious. May think that you have a good personality or you're kind-hearted. I don't see any specific intentions here right now. Things look a little stuck and stagnant. Now for the next 5 days. for the next 5 days. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Money comes in. An Aries and a Libra come in. Be prepared for life to move forward, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Jaslyn, general for the next 2 weeks. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. A little bit of good luck comes in. Scorpio enters. You may be working on a side project or side hustle that brings in extra money, and you could reconnect with somebody from your past. Malika, general. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and then your life changes for the better quickly. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and a fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down. And you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You've got a wish that comes true. Pretty good. Lita, love. Virgo keeps trying again. Oh boy. Out of the clear blue sky, somebody new could come in that's a Capricorn. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer here. A soulmate connection and a committed relationship on the horizon. Could have a Sagittarius enter, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Because that Virgo is not happening for the Virgo. Oh, I'm gonna take Mucinex before I go to bed. Thanks. I can't take, like, everything makes me tired, so that's why I haven't taken it. But yeah, I will take it before I go to bed. Thank you. Essence, how will career and finances be for November? Good. Happiness comes out, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Negativity moves into the past. You're feeling financially stable. Career looks good. Things are moving forward pretty quickly. How will career and finances be for December? How are things going to be in December? Good. Things come back into balance, or life is in balance. The hard work that you put in comes back and pays off. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Things change for the better quickly. You may even be adding something to your business in December that is bringing in extra money. It looks pretty good. Looks good. Simran, S's current good and bad characteristics and traits. Watch out for a little deceit around this person. Watch out for a little manipulation. They're hardworking, kind-hearted, sincere, very focused, determined, strong, and confident. But I would be careful with a little bit of deceit and a little manipulation around this person. Essence, you were right about my business picking up. Oh, excellent. Beautiful. Gem, will this art sale be successful? Yes, it will be. J, career for 2023. Looks good. It looks like you may be going back to school, learning a new area of study, or it could be on-the-job training that leads to growth, change, and transformation. And it's like success is coming in around career. Maybe feeling very passionately. You could get news that you've been waiting on. Love and money look good in 2023. Career moves forward towards greener pastures, but you may be doing something education-wise that pushes your career forward. Lita, I can't see Virgos at all. Yeah, but you know what? Like my dad's a Virgo and I'm a Pisces, and him and I get along really well. And we kind of, like, there's a lot of, like, him and I are very similar in a lot of ways, even though we're opposite signs. And I've known a lot of signs that are like that, where it's almost like the person's sun sign is like lighting up the opposite house. Like my father's a Virgo, but his organizational skills are very much like mine. Where he is a perfectionist in his work, his organization is like mine. Let me put it to you that way. And for me, I mean, I try so hard to be organized. I organize things and then I can't find anything. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, maybe I just need to just accept that I'm not an organized person. But like, I bought these little like Lazy Susan things to organize my spices in the cabinet, and I can't ever find what I need. So it's like, but if I put it right there, then I see it, then I know it's there. If it's on then like maybe this is just how I am, and I just have to accept that this is who I am. Now, my grandmother was a Virgo, and she'd have like, who is calling me? Oh, I have to call her back. My grandmother would label things like the empty drawer. If I had a drawer here labeled empty, chances are it would be labeled empty, but it wouldn't be empty. Anyways. All right. I just wanted to tell her that. C, what are some signs and spirit guides are communicating with me? What are some of the signs spirit guides are communicating with me? Spirit guides communicate with you through music. Right now, anyway, that could change, but right now it shows through music. Oh, Dylan's fine, thanks. He's on my bed. It's small in here. Sometimes he wedges himself in here, but right now he's on my bed. Simran, Leo's current good bad characteristics and traits. This person could be hardworking, but they could be a little overly sensitive. They could be a little manipulative. They could have a lot of potential to be successful for the future. They're slow and steady wins the race, which is neither good nor bad. They're very well balanced. Genuinely a happy person. They could be a little bit skeptical, maybe a little skeptical. Simran, current advice on love. Let go of it. So trying to control it or manipulate it is just not working. Just take a break from it. Taking a break away from love will bring in a new beginning on the horizon sometime this winter. But things have been stuck and stagnant or not moving forward quickly. Just disconnect from it for right now. All about Maine, the rest of the night. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Listen to your intuition. A new journey begins, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could happen. All about Maine, me and Lamar. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. A wish comes true. Communication picks up. And something should happen around this situation that makes you very happy this month with things moving forward. Stop that. Liz, for the next 24 hours. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. You got some good luck coming in. Anxiety is healing and moving into the past, and you could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Beautiful one. Pisces, good and bad characteristics. This person is passionate, kind-hearted, sincere, but they could be a little negative at times, and they could also be somewhat of a liar, or, I mean, it really could be any earthly pleasure with the devil. Reason being with Pisces, I would say it could also be an addiction kind of a thing. They're smart, intelligent, creative, hardworking, and independent. Hey, why did Wu go silent yesterday? Why did Wu go silent yesterday? Could have had a disaster around work. There's something happened that was like they had to deal with. And they were stuck and stagnant, and there was disappointment around them. That's why. But they should have taken care of it, and it should blow over. You should hear from them soon, or things go back to normal pretty soon. They're probably going to tell you about it. Gem, can I be transparent with my buyer? Yes, success comes in around that. RR, is D upset or sad that I didn't go to AZ with him? I would say disappointed, but I don't think that they're hurt or sad. I just think they may be feeling disappointed. Koala, my crush, the Cancer's energy towards me, no contact. Stuck and stagnant. I wouldn't imagine anything is going to change for the better quickly. It's like stuck. They're sort of in hermit mode. Liz, what is Karen's energy towards me? Not bad. Like a new journey is about to begin. Fun and exciting and passionate. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. I have any idea what she's saying. Oh, thank you, Jim. Thank you, thank you. Kimon, general reading. Kimon, you've got... Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Success comes in around finances, feeling financially stable. Happiness is coming in. You could be spending time with a Libra. And if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Ethel, will Tim reconcile with me? Yes. Shivi, the guy that I married through my parents, will be an Indian citizen or American. Okay. Will this person be an Indian citizen? Will they be an American citizen? As of right now, Indian does come up higher. But there could be choices. You could have choices around the situation. But Indian does come up higher. beautiful one for tomorrow. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius. A love offer and romance could be headed your way tomorrow. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. A Sagittarius and a Cancer enter. And an old wound heals and moves into the past. Pretty good. Red, why is TC in my energy? What does he want? Could be thinking about reconnecting, but they're undecided, but they're thinking about it. They actually may be overthinking and driving themselves nuts. I wouldn't be surprised if you end up hearing from this person and they decide to reach out to you. Tanya, my weekend, anything good? Yeah, you've got life changes for you for the better quickly. A wish comes true. Feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Love and money look good, and you may feel like relieved, like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Looks like things get unstuck and seem to move forward this weekend. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Hey, weekend read general. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life comes back into balance. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Listen to your intuition. You're not looking back on the past. Your life is moving forward. Good luck is coming in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. Ask Rosie, is CS wanting to talk to me anytime soon? I don't see communication, and I don't see this person thinking about communication on the immediate horizon. That doesn't mean never. Karina, love at the Scorpio. There's communication here, but I don't see a lot of love or romance at this point. It looks like things may be a little bit out of balance. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but listen to your intuition. Slow and steady may be winning the race here. Miss Billy, what is coming towards me? Got a new beginning on the horizon. Money comes in. You may be working on a side business or side hustle that brings in extra money. You've got a Capricorn that comes in and a Libra around. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Peace. I went through with my procedure. I haven't told Elle, but I'm happy with my decision. How is he going to feel when he finds out that I did the procedure? Relieved and also a little negative. Or there's regret, but also relief. What are you saying? Oh, you like playing outside of Grandma's house? Is that what you said? Tanya, any weekend romance with someone I may actually like? Got a committed relationship that could be coming in. Possibly with a Sagittarius. Listen to your intuition. But you're going to have choices. There's not just one person coming in. Can't swear it's going to happen this weekend, but it's on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Get news you've been waiting on. It could be another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, something should be heating up soon. Kevin, is my friend going to answer the text? I'm so annoyed. Yeah. I don't like anybody. Oh, I get it. Adonis, how will tomorrow and Friday's driving classes go for me? Went well. Oh, excellent. It'll go well. Goes well. Got a new beginning on the horizon. Slow and steady wins the race, but success comes in and so does good karma. Krishna, do you see me winning my lawsuit against my old employer with my lawyers? I think there will be a settlement, yeah. Good job.
Nuts.
Oh, here I haven't done yet. Pinkie Pie. Why the Aquarius is not communicating with me? They seem to be busy. They have a lot going on and they need some time. They're kind of in hermit mode and they need some space. I wouldn't expect anything to grow, change, or transform in the immediate, so I would just give it a little bit of time. Kara, Virgo's current feelings and next action. Well, right now they may be very busy. They seem to be a little overwhelmed and they're feeling a little bit negative. Not necessarily about you, but just in general. The next thing that happens will be communication comes in. But it might not be immediately. It may take a minute. Lily, can I know who and what's coming towards me? Out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, romance could heat up with the Pisces. A Libra enters, a wish comes true around finances, improving, negativity moves into the past, and happiness comes out over your life, or something happens that makes you very happy. Aldana, general. You've got somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. A Capricorn enters, a Sagittarius enters. Love and money look good, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Kaisha smiles. General reading for the month. Wow, you're headed towards the 10 cups being full this month. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, you may be planning travel. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You got a great month here. Soulmate connection. If you're with someone, current relationship moves forward. Not with anyone, a new love offer comes in. Could be with a Gemini, could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. kiss, what's coming towards me? You're no longer holding yourself back. Love and money are coming in. New beginning is on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Anna, should I reach out to Doug? I would reach out. Star Lava for the next few days. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. A Leo enters. Could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Libra, what are Raymond's thoughts after we spend time together Saturday until the next day? Good. May feel like the relationship is strengthening. May feel like the energy is kind, caring, sincere, and very well balanced. Seems to be happy and content. Looks good. Vicky, general for Friday and the weekend. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius. You could be spending time with a Virgo. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Negativity moves into the past. Feeling balanced, well respected, well compensated at work. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Somebody makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Tell me, am I the person, and the person I do like is scared of me since I have all my teeth? Linda, does Nath secretly like me? Bless you. Yes, I do think that Nath likes you. Oh, love, I still can't figure out why Sheila agreed to try to reconnect with someone that I don't want from my past. What was in it for her? Oh, boy. All right, I don't know exactly what was in it for her, but it looks like she was trying to get you to reconnect with somebody from your past so that you would not be open to new things. I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but it's like, well, if this person reconnects to that person, then they won't be available for this situation. Yeah, I don't care for it. I don't like it. Lydia, something positive, sure. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. A love offer could come in from a Libra. The world is at your feet. A wish comes true. Life is coming back into balance. Romance should be heating up when you least expect it. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Happiness comes out over your life. Listen to your intuition. You have a Leo here. You have a Scorpio that's entering. And another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life is moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's see. Who here haven't I answered for yet? PG for this weekend. Life comes back into balance. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Get news that you've been waiting on. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius. A disappointment or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Harsha, when will I meet someone in love? Could be sometime this winter. Committed relationship could come in. A new venture begins. Listen to your intuition. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Tanya, I'm on my way to the truck stop. Pay a trucker. General for the rest of October. Feeling better, compensated, better, respected around work, school, or business. Personal relationships function better, and romance should heat up. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Happiness comes out over your life. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off, and Aries enters. Be prepared for your life to move forward. You could have a Virgo around as well. Not so bad. KKR's next actions towards me. Nah, they were a little slow and stagnant. There is communication at some point, but I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait because they're slow. Ramadana, will Raymond contact me? Yes. Cinnamon, love. Got a new beginning on the horizon, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Love and money are heating up. You're not looking back on the past. Your life is moving forward quickly. Things are moving forward for you fast. You may have choices and options. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Bay just fell out again with Jay. What's coming next with him? A new beginning is on the horizon. Communication comes in, and things move forward. Things can move forward pretty quickly, too, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It'll blow over, whatever it is. Amazing me for tomorrow. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You may make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A new beginning is on the horizon. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Tag Sean, if I get into a relationship with Pisces, would he be loyal? There is loyalty here, yeah. I can't say that it would be like that forever because I can't, like, you just can't promise that. But there is loyalty around this person. Lolly, when will I hear from AS if I don't contact? Could take a while. Like maybe not until like the end of the month, early next month. Tanya, the scary Aries is so slow. I feel like no. Oh man, I know he's gotta get it together. SB, current energy of second after yesterday's conversation. They were a little neutral, like not here nor there. It's okay. The energy is just neutral. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? And Adonis, I'll do another one for you. Because you were helping out. And is there anybody else aside from Mel that I haven't answered for yet? What's going on here? Kim, General. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. No longer holding yourself back brings in happiness. Romance could heat up, and feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be for business, could be for pleasure. Negativity and anxiety ease and move into the past. Rehab is a good idea for me to be a finance major. Yes, I think you would do well. Silent killer, will I be engaged by next year? I'm not convinced. SS, how does Navis feel? I could not pick up his call. He's okay. He feels like there's mutual respect, and that you'll get back to him when you get a chance. He's fine. It's okay. Adonis, I'd like to know about how will my next interaction with Vivi go and when. It goes well if you listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon, which brings with it cause for celebration. Sometime maybe within the week or so, like maybe a week to 10 days. It's pretty quick. Essence, when will my page go back to being consistently viral? Do I need to improve my content more? No, it looks like it happened before the end of this year. It looks like everything starts to move forward before the year ends.
Let's play a game.
General for this weekend for Essence. Bless you. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Good luck comes in when you listen to your intuition. An old wound or an old hurt is healing and moving into the past. Thank you. Mel, will I find a job trucking company to train with great pay? Yes, you will. Pretty soon, too. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened this month. Pretty soon. Alrighty. That is it for me for right now. I will see you guys tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow during the day. I know it's just been kind of crazy, hectic, busy these last couple of days, but I think tomorrow I'll be able to get on in the afternoon. Anyway, thank you all very much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully this will all be fixed tomorrow because it looks awful. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Liz, how does Gabby the Aries feel about me? May feel that you're smart and intelligent, adventurous, unique, creative, strong, independent, and loyal. Lay down the law, set of boundaries if you feel like you need to. Not bad. Not bad. Alrighty, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.